Well, I guess I would have noticed, but I don't think I would have known why for a little bit.
It's like hurry. Morning collecting. Let's do it. Oh shoot! Oh, you're just over there. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What?
What happened?
Did you not just make a noise?
Oh yeah, I just burnt.
Oh, okay. Bless you.
Because I like.
No, I
have, like,
say
no
bless you.
around.
No. I think that I will maybe for like.
I'm so sorry about the computer.
Oh no, you're good. I just didn't want to move it, and then it was like somewhere else, and then you were like.
Oh.
Still rain. Okay, where?
Yay! I'm saying like. Yeah. Pretty cool.
I really hope that the game knows.
Can you go to the back?
Stay safe.
Essentially, you do it, and you're in. Well, I'm checking out. It takes forever to even get working. And then you finally get like that implement that, and you're like, it feels like it's on floor and jagging around, and then you have to go back frame by frame and just fix it. Like, how is this saving fucking money? I don't think it is. Like, part of it was just completely unusable because we were doing IPR.
How do I know how many people are seeing the stream?
I just did like puppeteering, 5 fingers in hand.
Wait, where do you see that?
Just puppet
Hi, stream people. Hello, room people. Make sure you fill out attendance. We're not starting yet, but fill out attendance. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Hey, Jaden. Ask why I'm not playing music anymore. No, be like, Hannah, why
are you not playing music?
Well, good question. Because our Twitch stream, I uploaded it to YouTube when I was playing music, and it literally, instead of getting like a copyright strike and YouTube just being like, you can't monetize it, they deleted the entire video. What's up? Hey, Oscar, can you post the link to attendance in attendance? Those are our chairs. If you could. I can grab y'all.
Don't worry.
Just like not saying anything. Okay, Parker, it's there. Parker. Parker! It's in attendance. Now I feel like I have to pee. Like, I have to pee now. All right, guys. Hello. Hello, gamers. Aw. All right, so big day today, guys. Milestone 1. Congrats on doing things in Engine. Big, very big stuff. Yeah, for real. Everybody's working in Unity, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, Unity is confusing just aesthetically looking at it, so the fact that y'all have done things is awesome. Couple of announcements for you guys today. First thing is there were 8 different people to ask me clarifying questions about pizza that were answered in my pizza announcement. Please, y'all, get into the habit of reading the announcements. Sometimes they can be wordy. I actually did I put it into like a word counter. They're about a page long, including like all of the spaces and whatever. So they're not that long. Really important stuff. Or if you don't want to read the announcements, at least before you ask a question to one of us, check announcements. Yeah, I guess that's the main place for you guys, for everybody. So yeah, do that. Get in the habit of that. Realistically, well, I mean, one, y'all all know about like don't ask questions about stuff that's on the syllabus, right? That's like our syllabus. So yeah, I have a couple of friends who have had internships and have like verbal agreements to go work in the industry, and they all say that it is a major red flag to like ask questions like that. So yeah. That's 1. 2, again, today's milestone. What's going to be happening today is I have downloaded the builds from every. Oh, am I too close on Twitch? Oh well, I've downloaded. That's kind of better. I've downloaded the builds from every team. So team leads or programmers, whoever I told team leads, whoever is the most qualified to do so, will come up here, play the build of the game. And just kind of like explain what's going on, explain what they have, kind of explain possibly how they have the things that they have, and then anybody is free to come up and play test. Reminder that we have game night tonight, so if we're like coming up as a meme to like have the entire room play test, that's eating into game night time. So don't do that. Well, I guess do that if you want to eat into game night time. But yeah, so come up, play games. That's kind of going to be the flow of it. And yeah, does everybody know why we're making builds? Yeah? Milo, go. Why make builds?
Just because something works in the editor does not mean that it works in the build. And building early and building often prevents you from making a lot of progress and then building the project and then something not working because it never worked in the build in the first place. You just didn't know until you had 7 systems built on top of that thing.
So true, bestie. So yeah. So that's why we do builds. I mean, it's also so that I can have everything on my laptop so that we can show Twitch people, but that's kind of second. That's just like a plus of having builds. We put everything onto itch as well because that's just an easy way for you guys to have a portfolio. Yeah. So yeah, that's everything about milestones. Team leads, you guys know to stay afterwards. It's going to be a little bit more time that Oscar and I are talking, just because it's like these one-on-one conversations and not just like everybody troubleshooting collaboratively. So we may take a little bit longer today, but there's going to be pizza, there's going to be gaming. Jaden has set up, what are we doing, Smash or Mario Kart? Whatever, y'all can, oh, right. Y'all will be choosing whether it's Smash or Mario Kart. I have both on my Switch. If y'all have brought your controllers, use your controllers. I don't trust anybody in this room to not like create drift on my Switch controllers, so y'all can use your own. Mars has a cord for it, so yeah, it won't be the worst thing for y'all to stick around, for team leads to stick around. And then last but not least, there was pizza. We sent out a thing on Monday, sent out a couple reminders of that throughout the week. If you ordered pizza, you can get pizza. There's enough slices for y'all to get pizza. Please don't ask for pizza unless like everybody has truly eaten pizza and like nobody can eat any more pizza and you're like, okay, I didn't pay. If everybody's cool with that, then fine. But yeah, let's keep it first for the people who paid. Also, CMII building has a very strict no food policy. We can get around that because we ask nicely and we have trash bags and like sanitizer stuff to clean up afterwards. Please, if you drop like pizza sauce on the ground or anywhere, let somebody know immediately because we do have stuff to clean it up. We want to leave the room the same way that we left it. That's a really big thing because we will not be able to have pizza moving forward if we goof up today. So yeah, all good? Sweet. All right. Y'all know what's going on. Uh-oh, guys. 3, 2, 1. Right? Meaty. Oh. Woo. Yeah, global positioning system in the building.
There will forever be a place to not reveal what GPS actually stands for.
It's global positioning system, but whatever.
True.
Oscar.
Oh.
My computer has been opening things slowly. Don't try to open another one because
It will open twice.
it opened like 8 times when we were doing it with snails. It was real bad.
Hey, what's going on, Twitch chat?
Natural born streamer.
I like nobody's pointing out that I literally wrote what's going on Twitch chat in Twitch chat earlier. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
maybe try opening it again now. I don't know.
Oh, I can.
No, I don't think it's that because I was going into that and then it opened.
It should show up in here at least. Like it would be if it is opening. Yeah, see, it is opening. It's attempting to.
Maybe close Discord.
I hope.
I guess it would be more closed.
Your mouse pad's weird. Oh, there it is. So we've actually made a lot. God, that is not a good camera angle. We've made a lot more progress than I had initially anticipated for this. Literally, all I had on the docket was, hey, we're gonna roll down the hill and there'll be a button and we can play the game. Well, we've got a whole bunch of people doing 3D models, which are not in the game yet, but they're being worked on. And we have this cool fancy menu with this little fancy little arrow. I don't know where the team is, but they're around here somewhere. We're all spread out. Everyone's grooving. I like the programmer art logo. And then we can click it and we can get in game and you can see what we have so far. And again, literally all that was initially wanted for this first prototype was just rolling downhill, but we have player input. We've got some rotation stuff that can happen. I think that's pretty funny. He's having a great time. Like he's look how happy he is. Look. With the team, I'm very proud of everything the team has accomplished so far. We do have a lot of progress left to make, but we are actually a good bit ahead of schedule, and I'm very looking forward to continuing to work on this throughout the rest of the semester. Yeah, there isn't too terribly much of the show, but again, literally all we had was going downhill, and this is a lot more than that. It's going sideways on hill. Yeah. Currently they are unconscious. And also, I think there was some issue with some of the spinning mechanics, but for the most part, everything is fine. Anybody want to play it? We're going to have to probably restart the thing. Not currently, because it's not in engine yet, but that's like what's currently outside being worked on.
I don't want to test it out.
Alright, problem is, we don't have a restart button currently. Let's see how long this takes. That was quick. Good, alright. WASD.
I love this bean so much.
Yeah, no. We'll have that as an alternate skin in the final game. Actually, I kind of want to do that. We're going to have that as an alt skin. Okay. Oh.
Wait, yeah.
That's just... There's supposed to be a... Any other questions, comments, and or concerns? Sterling, what's your question? Actually, that does work. No, not current.
We should vote on it.
Gurren, good. You made Mr. Smiley Face. What's the Smiley Face's name? Alright, his name's No. Alright, anything else? Alright.
Yeah.
High five.
Yeah.
All right. I love early milestones. It's so funny. Like bad game dev is or not bad, early game, sorry. Game dev is so funny. I didn't mean it like that. It's good game dev early. Yeah.
Oh, we know what you meant.
Calling my game.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. All right. Not bad game dev. Early game dev. Cool game, super swag game dev. All right. To end this, 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
What? It's the last kid.
Yeah. It's my favorite Metroidvania, Glass Cannon.
Right. That's good.
I do the playing. He does the talking.
See, go at
Did you already click?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, cool. I just don't want to start it again.
Is the character that's going
Hello, everyone.
He's denied.
I'm Alex from the Glass Cannon team, and that's our team back there on our table.
Hi.
Thank you all for coming. This is one of our programmers.
Hi, I'm Carson.
Carson,
I don't feel like standing up to the mic. I have a loud voice. It's okay.
it's true. Carson is going to be playing the game today.
So, well, when it opens, that's a requirement.
It is open.
It's true.
It is?
on the bottom.
Oh, it is. I'm an 8.
There's another mouse.
To be fair,
There we go.
I didn't notice either. So, full disclosure, this is our main menu. It is temporary. Unfortunately, I don't think that Kirby's going to be making any permanent appearances.
I mean, I might change that.
My goals for this milestone were to have a build in which you have a main menu with a button that's interactable, and that button switches to the actual battle screen, right? within the battle screen, my main goals were literally just being able to walk around. So I just wanted to have.
I got bored. I shoved it off screen. I got bored.
It's the best way to defeat the boss
Yeah.
at this stage.
But
What can you give us a bit of insight as
Yeah.
to what went into making this?
so basically, what it currently can do right now, I can't show it because it's knocked off screen. But basically, we have it so that you shoot a certain number of times, the boss just dies because obviously you have to be able to kill the boss. And then actively, just right now, while we were in here, we were able to give the boss some attacks and stuff like that. And then last night, David also implemented the ability for you to crouch and jump and things of that nature. Because in this build, there's no jumping. There's only that crouching. But all of that stuff. And then we're currently also in the works. We're doing art stuff so that we can actually, not have Kirby on the front page, not have a white box for a character, etc., etc. And then we're also working on the AI for the boss itself to actually do different attacks instead of just doing one big lob of an attack every single time, because that's boring and no fun to play against.
Right now, though, our main priorities in terms of the boss are just, as long as the boss is there and they can do one attack and the stage, looks distinct, that's my core right now. Because this game, ideally, we're going to have 7 bosses that are distinct from one another. So I am going with the approach of, all right, let's make it so that there are 7 stages and the 7 bosses can do one distinct thing. And once we get to that point, then we can talk about expanding on them a bit more. In terms of some goals for this upcoming week and what we've been working on so far past this build, because this build is already a bit outdated. As you mentioned, some programming stuff. We've got jumping, we've got crouching. The boss and the player, which is something that I was very impressed by, the boss and the player already have health values associated with them. Those 2 programmers right there have been working on the boss's attack, so there's already, a prototype for the boss launching an entity at the... It's great. In terms of art, we've also got a bunch of stuff that's going on. We're going for a 32-bit pixel art style. Our artists have already been working on the player sprites. We've got just, Glass Cannon standing and shooting, and a bubble sprite because he shoots bubbles and it's great. Sound designers have been hard at work with sound effects for walking and jumping, that sort of stuff, like the basic stuff that we're implementing at these stages. I like the walking sound effect a lot. It's like a little ding 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 ding. Anyway, but yeah, that's our. By the way, what were the controls that you used to walk around?
Just WASD, and then J is the shoot button. But I plan on, if no one else does it, I plan on forcing that to change. I don't like that as a shoot button.
Fair enough.
I plan on vetoing that. No, I shoot with J.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's our build. Does anyone want to come up here and walk around?
All right. Here, I'm gonna hope that it does the same thing with yours, where it opens quickly. So I'm
It
gonna.
opened pretty fast the first time, so I think
There we go.
I'm gonna get out of here.
This is impressive. This is innovation that excites.
I want this to be your moment.
Hey, what's going on, Twitch chat? I'm back. Welcome back to my Glass Cannon Let's Play.
Finally, you take slim shots to that.
How many?
12.
12. Murky.
Keated our first boss. World record.
World record. I have the world. I have the P. I've got my PB of 8. So
All I'm saying, my record's fast for 5. Did say record. That might actually.
All right.
Go well.
3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. That had me on the edge of my seat. I had no idea. Oh my gosh, whose ringtone is that? That sounds like a meme. Isn't that like a meme?
Yeah.
Whenever I hear that, I chuckle a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No. Well, don't like intentionally, but it's funny when it happens. Yeah.
Is it already open?
It's trying. I don't know why the first round takes a little bit.
I feel like that.
They're getting to know each other.
It's like the name of the computer.
Yeah.
True.
They're like,
Actually, wait, we should follow that. Yeah. So we're trying this.
Uh, nice. Hello. Um, this build is very basic. I think Milo wants to kill me right now because I didn't put his doppelganger in the level because I was concerned that it would break everything and I wouldn't get the build out in time. So right now it's WASD. You can move around. If you People really get on to me about this. Alt is my crouch key. I don't. Alt is the most natural button to push. It's right next to the space button. Shift, like shift. I get shift, but like we might use shift for something. I don't know. There'll be C. I guess C word. Anyways, if you shift, following the theme of last time, I'm stealing stuff from Alien Isolation, so you can just straight up go into this desk right here if you want to, which is cool. There we go. And the only other thing you can do right now is bring up this little device you have, which is supposed to have a UI element on it that would pop up continuity stable, but Unity sucks, so it doesn't work.
no, where?
I think it's a frame. Like I didn't. It doesn't work in the build. Something to do with like the animator and something with the frame issue. It just doesn't work at high frame rates or something. But yeah, it can't really do anything. All you could do is just bring it up. How I did this is Unity's also weird because the UI, like canvas, is like 100 feet by 100 feet, which makes no sense. So there's like this, what you see on the screen, there's just outside the map is like this giant, that screen, and I just have giant text, and then I have a camera recording it, and then it puts it onto the screen. But Milo is also working on this like doppelganger, which is going to copy your movements. That's like the past version of yourself, and they would like. Right now, it's a green capsule that would be like in this room, and you would like start the game, run around, and then you would go to this teleporter over here. You would go to this little object, and then it would start playing the other version of you, and they would start copying your movements. So that's really impressive. We also what we call it the STID. There is art for it. It's really, really good art by Emily, but it's not going to show up. So I just have this like really ugly metal texture on it right now. But we have a lot of other stuff. This level is not going to be the final level. I have like dozens of assets already made for the new level, but this is just very basic for the milestone, but that's pretty much it. So thank you.
One comment and then one question. My comment is I like the atmosphere. I really like the way the thing looks and how it's like glowing and stuff. It's like really
Thank you.
ominous. And also, I have to ask, can you break anything yet? Is anything broken? I want to see something great. I create violent.
I will say this does happen, so I I haven't coded that in yet, so you could just kind of put it through walls. Also, the STID is like way bigger than it should be, but yeah, I don't think I can break anything actually.
I like the effort. I like the crunchy with going to the wall.
Like there was this one vent where you could push space and you would like get up and then you'd like clip through the map, but I fixed that, so yeah, I can't.
Making your game playable. Why have to do?
Well, there is also this lighting glitch. I don't know why that happens. So that's cool. That's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
How has the sound progressed?
There is sound effects being worked on by Vaughn. But I just didn't put them in here because I don't even know how to put sound in yet. I'm sorry, guys. There's like so much work behind the scenes that hasn't shown up yet. That will show up in the next one. But there are some sounds for this device. There's sounds for like the time travel machine. There's music as well. It's really good stuff. So all art design people, amazing. Anything else? Yes.
Can I play?
Yeah, you can play. I also made the speed a little bit slower because that's how you're moving.
How do I bring up
Use some.
the? Oh, I didn't see that there was a mouse here.
So you Alt is the crouch, and
Alt's
then F is to bring it up.
F is to.
Stop breaking my game. You're trying to break it, aren't you?
Listen,
I don't
I'm
think
trying to
it's-
find something.
It's not gonna work. My game is impenetrable.
Is this door impenetrable?
That door is impenetrable. That door doesn't open. That's the escape door. Oh yeah, it's real time shadows.
It's funny.
I like the shadow work on the stick.
It's like
I'm
And of
hitting
course
button.
the stid like jitters around. I don't even know how to fix that. So yeah,
That's kind of boring.
yeah, it's a feature. Your character's shaking a lot. Wait, try yeah. That there was that vent you could like get up at one point, but I fixed it.
Did you?
I kind of hope it breaks. No, this thing works.
Damn.
Try the other ramp. Not there, but the other one. Yeah. No,
We are heating up
Dang.
Hannah's computer to
Oh, it's
the.
okay. Doing her best.
True.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
That's it.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, why did that one open so quickly? The one that I opened in advance. Okay. Oh, because we already did that with yeah. Okay. All right, big one. Who knows? 3, 2, 1, spin!
What's it gonna be?
Wow. Look how everybody still said snails.
Oh my! Will got
Oh my god.
Hey everyone. Oh, that's loud. Hey everyone. So my group is called Snails. So this is my team right here. Sydney, say hey, Vaughn, Tony. Yeah, this is my people. So I am so proud of everyone. I'm proud of the accomplishments you guys done. You've exceeded everything I've had so far. So for my team, I had a folder called Foundations that basically laid the grounds for everything for this first room that I'm about to show you. They've exceeded everything, so I'm just about to go ahead and show you what they've made so far. This is our menu. So this is the start screen. The button here, it's okay. That's not functional. However, it will be. There is a slight button at the top, and that's the current button that we're going to use to start the game. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, by the way, we have music, and the music is by Vaughn. Yeah. So the reason behind this specific audio that you're hearing, I wasn't really sure how I wanted to explain it to him. So I was like, it's like a cross between Adventure Time, 8-bit. I was like, be creative, be ambitious about it, and that's what he did. He delivered. So, all right. So we're in our laboratory, and this is the failure of where our player is at. And the simple controls was WASD. He can jump, but that's fine. I just died. But we have a restart menu. So that was designed by Tony. It's pause, resume, restart, options, and quit. Options will eventually have something to do with the level of difficulty. At the moment, there's nothing for it. The quit feature works, the pause feature works, and the restart feature works. Now, if you notice, there is a health bar for the snail. We're currently working on the health points, but it's functionable. The character does have one as well. So I don't know what that's set at, but I'm going to restart it so we can see. Yeah. So our platform right here is the white box or square. The space bar is for to jump. Again, WASD is very comprehensive. We do have like a gun in here. It's gonna spawn at. Sorry, I suck at this. We're gonna have a gun that spawns at random, and it's gonna be like a little black bar. It is actually functionable. It's just we don't have a design for it just yet. Oh, there it is. All right, and it can fire. Let's see. Let's try that again. Another weapon that's gonna spawn. The health. And you know what? So when you saw that red square, that's like kind of like health points. Like you can grab it and you gain health back.
White and yellow. The yellow is like the clip and the blue is like the shield.
So yeah, the snail's just going to be chasing the player around the map just like that. We currently only have the room design at the moment, but our room, the hallway, it didn't make it to the final build, and that's because there's like slight art issues that we wanted to get worked out. So from there, once we get that figured out, we're going to add it right into the build. I'm excited to see where it goes because, again, they've exceeded what I wanted for the room. And after that, we're going to lead right into our second era, which will be the ancient Egyptians. Kwong, how did you make it fire? I can't make it fire. Left? Oh, click.
But you have to pick up the gun first.
Okay. Yeah.
You have to restart the game. That's the problem.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yes.
And we're out of bullets. But yeah. By next milestone, I do hope to have like an ammo pack to spawn in game, so the player can pick up ammunition to help fire and kill at the same. So yeah, this is so far Gastroprada. Thank you. Now, who wants to play?
And it's what's left click? Yeah. So left click WASD and space is jump? Yeah. Okay. How do I start it again? This right here?
Yes. No. That one. I got you.
Oh wait, there.
Yeah.
I could barely see.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Oh, nice.
From this point on, gotta be. I see that.
Okay. Okay, that doesn't do anything.
It's health points. This is max out
Right.
now.
I think you can never find me again. Oh, I can't get back. I think I beat the game.
I forgot to mention that. Okay, so you see the purple, green, and red dots on the map. So that's basically where the snail will interact with. So when the player does jump from platform to platform, the snail has to follow with them. So what you see there at the red bar, I have it written down. So the purple is the midpoint where the snail will like either jump or come out of, and we will have a artist to design.
No.
Programmer will explain.
I made that. I can tell you how it works. So what that's supposed to be is supposed to be I can get over here. I can get over here. My name's Tony. Quick. What I had in mind was something similar to the clear pipes in Super Mario 3D World. Basically, this is a way the snail can more quickly get through the level. It has like its own exclusive routes to navigate through. You have to account for that as you're getting through the level yourself, right? So this is so the idea is if the snail runs into the green point currently, then it'll start traveling through the purple points in sequence until it hits the red point, and the red point's going to represent an exit. So once the assets are in, once we get that figured out, it'll be an actual pipe or a chute or whatever, depending on the theme of the level. But that's how it's going to be represented internally. And I also put in a parameter for a launch velocity in case you want to have the snail come out of the end of the pipe almost like a cannon, just have it get like shot out of a wall, and you have to maybe jump over them. Watch out. That's basically what's going to happen there. That's going to be one of the things you can put in the levels just to add a bit of extra surprise factor. All right, that's what it is.
Sweet. Wait, let's do one last practice. Love that music. Who you? Okay. So, I almost closed OBS. That would have been bad. Yeah, right? Okay. Has everybody filled out attendance? Okay. Oh, nice. It's also in our attendance what's that called? Channel. So what's gonna happen from here is it's game night now. I'm gonna let Jaden take over. Jaden, make sure to still look at your phone because Ash Pizza. Yeah. If anybody wants to help Jaden and Ash with pizza, yeah, probably because you're going to be facilitating. So Jaden will get our treasurer Ash. He's going to get the pizza and bring the pizza to us so that we don't have to have a delivery driver. He'll be here, I think, at like 6-ish. Because I didn't want the pizza to get here like halfway through and then we get distracted by pizza. And yeah, that stinks. Well, I mean, I guess that doesn't stink. But anyways. So yeah, I'm going to go down to the front desk, make sure that they know that we are allowed to have pizza. And then Oscar and I are going to talk. Team leads stay and we will call you guys one by one. Yeah. So yeah, game night time. Wait. Let's also do like one big round of applause for everybody because like y'all had stuff today. I'm sure that anybody who's been here for multiple semesters now knows that is not a given to have stuff today. And especially this milestone was brought up, so really good job, guys. You guys are killing it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy. Yeah. Happy game night too. Bye, Twitch stream. Everyone say bye, Twitch stream. Bye.